And we're back for part two of episode number 49, Outlaw PD Gaming. Hi, I'm Outlaw PD. Thank you for joining me. During part one, we just finished up a blitz using the women superstars. Got through it okay. Needed two superstars to finish it off, but earned some contest points for it. Earned some points here for the faction blitz contest. 720 for that. And we earned some points for the weekly solo contest. 8,000 points for that. A lot of 4-star and 5-star tokens to get points, but the rest is all blitz based. And earlier in the night, we did a lot of leveling, so we should have some contests in here to clean up. Looks like just this one. Okay, we haven't used any TP yet. We've collected a bunch though. Before we go into the one event there, let's not faction. Let's go look at our MVP and see how he's progressing. There he is. Okay, so we still need 85 more tokens to take him to 2 silver. We could finish off his moves, but right now, no reason. We'll just hang loose. All right, so events. Excuse me. WrestleMania Unleashed Kickback Tour. And we'll use 2 of the superstars that we've done some work on tonight. Usually sorting by talent. Looks like Iron Sheik's the lower of the 2, so we'll go with him first. Let's see what's our plan here. I see a lot of Iron Cheeks using the greens and the purples. So the Fireman's Carry Slam must be something that's pretty good. But yeah, let's go double green and the backbreaker here. The only problem with double green is Steel is the green MP trainer, and I don't have him. So let's go a little different here. Go with Woods. Nope, that's not going to work either. I don't have either the green or the red gem producers. Don't have the column break producer. Move damage. Guess that's my next best bet here. But he has his title on him. So at least 20% gem damage boost. Plus red moves are getting some more. And he has some extra health. So it's going to be a slow build, but still want to use him. So and we're fighting with Adam over purples and greens. Okay, so making 4 blue into green. 5 blues on the board. Hopefully we get these 2. Nope. But we got a wild card down here, so that's nice. Then that puts him in danger, and that should finish it. And there we go. First one with the Iron Cheek. And those cool pointed toe boots. Next we got Walter. 3 TP for this match. Some rewards are a little bit better than others. An unusual match where we're not fighting over anything. Though giving him black's probably not the best of ideas. Okay. He's just hitting hard right now. $2,000 keys for this match. Lord knows we love the keys. Whether they be the Florida keys or the WWE champion keys that give us new superstars. Uh, Yuck. Guess we'll take the red since they do a little more damage. Still nothing good. Most vicious back rake you've ever seen and a pin. Not really seeing what he's capable of, but haven't really needed to. Just hit hard, pin. Slide over to the side note here. 50,000 coins. That's a nice little reward. Hmm. Okay, he doesn't need blacks, but yeah, I would have done the same thing. Nice wild card there for him. Small little pin here. Um, we'll go ahead and kick out with these purples. So 3 random into red. This is only bad if this one gets hit. Okay. Next, the wild card. 4 blue into green. Doesn't look like that will make any breaks, which allows this to be the winner. tea. All kinds of options here. Let's go ahead and take the 4 purples. All right, this is going to get him into danger. And with a little bit of luck, it could end it on its own. No, not this time. But that will. Bruno Sammartino. Pretty ugly board for both of us to start. Here comes a little bleed damage. How a shoulder block can make somebody bleed, I'm not exactly sure, but all we're looking for is this one right here, or the one below it. That'll do. Two matches left. Got class advantage in this one, so that'll help. Okay, so we'll start with the Gut Buster. And we'll end with the Gut Buster. Last but not least, Edge and 15 MVP tokens. Get a little bit closer to the next MVP level. All right, so decisions. There's all this fun right here. I can get this whole row, these 3 yellows, but more importantly are these 3 greens, which would charge that and get that one close. I can't pass up all this gem damage. 11,000. Because we're still going to have this next turn anyway. And that was just icing on the cake right there. And that's the Iron Sheik for you. And that was just Iron Sheik with column break gems. He has blast gems in his arsenal too. Those might be coming up at 4-star. All right, let's move on to hard. Probably should have done these in the opposite order. I probably should have used Iron Sheik for the hard. But since Lawler has more power, we'll pop him in. Let's see. I guess is what we're going to go with here. That's weird. Because I own Bray. Oh, son of a bitch. So I have to send them another message. The issue I had was I had two of this spray and the two new Face of Fear spray, and they took that one away. They took the extra one away, but in doing so, they also took away my trainer Bray. So I'll have to send them a message and see if I can get him restored. Thankfully, I still have the picture that I took showing the two Brays, so I can send those to them. But I'm not going to be able to use him tonight, so but I used him as a trainer, didn't I? Who would he? He would be on Christian. Oh, yep, gone. He gone. So that's unfortunate, but you got to play through the you got to play through the pain. We'll still go ahead and we'll try out Lawler. Uh, can't charge his blue because he's the trainer. Can't charge his black. His purple is way up there. So let's go with AJ and Anderson. Let's swap out the Royal Fist for the Mounted Punches. Buff it up a couple levels here. And let's see what he can do. Lawler's another superstar that I haven't used much in my main account. I think he was the second to last MP trainer I got in that account as well. I just wanted to say Lawler has class advantage in this one, but I get so used to thinking of him as an acrobat because he's the blue trainer, but he is a trickster, so no class advantage for either of them in this one. 4 green into purple. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that first. Lots of green on the board. And we'll do the body slam. Swap his board around and see if some of this purple can connect. Some mounted punches. We'll change these yellow into color turn since that's something that he wants. That was a bit of bad luck there. Or maybe it was bad play. Panama Sunrise. One of the cooler looking finishers. All right, so the shuffle here is going to put him in danger and hopefully break some gems. That's a couple. Next up, Walter. Now we're underpowered here, so this might be as far as Lawler goes, but wanted to give him some use here. That was one hell of a cascade. 10,000 right off the bat. Hmm. This one's not looking good. German suplex. Shotgun drop kick. So these trap gems, if broken by me, they deal an additional 9,000 damage. If broken by Walter, 3,000 damage and make 3 random gems into red. So they both hurt. Okay, so he's got his finisher ready. And it's way more than enough. So I'm going to need a miracle turn here. And that is anything but. All right, so let's get double power bombs for the loss. And we'll bring in Sean. See how he can do against the big guy. Ain't going by talent. We still got a bunch of higher up guys here. Well, actually, let's jump all the way up to Christian. While we have lost Braid, who would have been in that trainer spot, we have Lawler now. So it becomes a matter: do I stick with the falling power bomb, or do I go with the frog splash, which is just going to be 10,000 damage because I have no way of producing color turns with the build I'm using. We'll stick with the low cost moves here. Kind of start I like. Let's rain down the blues. First 6 yellows. Then 5 random. And we'll be ready for 6 yellows again next turn. Only 6 on the board, so we're going to get these 3. And that's going to set up those. Decent. Another 3,000 keys here. Ooh. Yeah, let's just make a nice cascade to start. Get 2 moves ready. Plus mess up his board. Throw them on reds because they don't have any way of being harmed right now. All right, Seth got his 2 moves ready. If I survive his 2, I'll have my 2 ready. Doing them backwards. Always a good strategy. Okay, I got an easy kick out here. First the yellows. All 5 of them become blue. And another 5 blue. All right, another 3,000 keys. Pretty nice stuff there. So we got 100,000 and 150,000. 2 worth winning. Okay, well, we could use that now. Well, yeah, let's actually go ahead and use it now. We might get lucky and get a blue break, and then we can mess up all this yellow. This will get us a pin. Green move will be ready next turn. Not much we can do here, though. Now we're going to save that because he's going to make protect gems. Then I'm just going to wipe them out with the color turn. You have fun with these. That's the only way where Booker T can be pretty good. He can get so many protect gems on the board, and then his finisher has bonus for protect. So getting rid of all four of them immediately is nice. That was some great placement there. He's still kicking out, though. All right, here's the flapjack. Going to throw some more protect gems down. Then the Harlem Hangover. Thankfully, we're in a good place where we can wipe the protect gems out quick. This is just short of putting him in danger. And that cascade will do the trick. Good fight, but Christian comes out on top. Let's go up the ladder here. Well, go down, go up by going down. Andrade. Let's see. Actually, what we want is the 113. The Lawler. We have yellow moves. Do we have yellow gems? Okay, so that's not a huge benefit. And neither is that right now, so we'll save those. We'll just go with this. Let's try out Andrade with Lawler. Make two yellows into two. Pump them up to three. Break them. Lather, rinse, repeat. Now, he'd be great if I had a title belt for him. I could put a yellow move damage medal on him. Okay, so since anything more than four will get the pin, we'll just take four, which will allow me to use both these moves again. This one down here in the corner is starting to build up nicely, up to 5x. Let's go ahead and hit this equivalent of 10x right there. Now there's only one gem without a multiplier on it, so that's all I'm going to choose this time. Yep, I'm sure. Because there's no reason to go backwards. 24,000. Can we get there? Two 8Xers. No matter what two I pick, I'm getting the pin, so might as well pick the two biggest ones. Ah, he's getting out. All right, what we got coming here? Body slam. All right, 4,000 left. This is definitely going to clean it up. Do I need that though? I don't. I almost botched that and broke the reds instead of the blacks. Okay. This is going to be pretty big here. 3, 7, equivalent of 14. Good enough. And it's another match where we got through it, but definitely need some work on both leveling up Andrade or getting the right supporting cast for him. All right, we got two matches here at the end, plus we still have the. So we got 380/80s. That one I'm not all that concerned about. That one's good, but this is the one I care about more. So go up to the ladder to Big Bill. He's in the same boat. He needs Steel, who I don't have yet. Hmm. Let's try him. I usually have KO there for the green move damage, but let's see what Iron Sheik does. Just out of curiosity, what are we looking at with him? Okay, so 5,000, it's 100% more. Not the most exciting thing, but we'll try it. We'll take the yellow since he doesn't need the greens. This can be very beneficial. Lots of good places for this. And that is one that I can't touch yet. Oh, decisions. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll take these blues, these blacks. Yeah, I'll take the greens now. Probably should have taken them last turn too. Sometimes you can be too defensive. All right, so now here's the weirdness of the Shane O'Mac move set. He'll have the finisher if he wants it, or a heel, but not both. So we'll have to see which one the AI decides to go with. I'm going to take the heel. Six blues into reds. Nothing to break here. Big blast there. Get him down to 58. He's going to heal a little bit of it back. Another weird part of the Shane O'Mac move set, his finisher. 20,000 to me, 11,000 to himself. I want to try to hang on to those greens. That will do it. Oh, you. Ugh. Had it set. The wild card was right there. Sometimes you play it perfectly and just don't get the reward. Now, after what we saw earlier tonight, I wonder if Shane's heel could. No, I don't think his heel would work the same way because it's not, you would need something that both gains you life and breaks gems automatically. Pretty hard to pull off. Okay, that blast gem's not where I want it, but still there. We'll have that next turn. what can do the most for me. That'll get me 2 greens. This will get me a green and a yellow. That was probably the better of the two right now. Let's wipe out all these blues that are left. It's going to get me 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 greens, and a pin. It's ugly, but it worked. All right, let's see if we can get edge here, get these points. We don't pull this one off, it's not a huge deal. I mean, it's beneficial for the monthly contest, but it's not one that I'm going to fire props at just to make sure I win it. Oh, look at this start. Both green moves ready on turn 2. He's going to have both of his black moves ready. All right, so we know that this is going to turn 6 blues and a reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 on the board. We'll place it on this one. I think that's the best guarantee that I'm going to get that on this turn. Some combination of 2 of these is going to get picked up. Okay, not a bad start there. The educator. I can see what I can break. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to try to hang on to them. Oh, this is going to hurt. $47,000. Still a lot of bleach gems on the board. Yeah. I want to keep the reds because those are my best bet of kicking out of this, depending on what he breaks in this spear versus spear battle. No problem. Well, one problem. We need to make sure he doesn't get blacks, or we need to finish him off quick. And he's got his blacks. So this has to be the $1 million turn. And we're not going to do 60,000 damage out of this. 23 was a nice hit, but an Edgit is more powerful than the superstar that I'm using. Just a little too much for this one. But got through all but two of the matches and hard here. So this is pretty good. Won all the coin matches. Won both of the key matches. We can live with that. All right. And there's our free bag for the day. Now those Acom shards, we're saving them for the free evolution when you get enough of them. All right, nothing finished off there. Or here. But we got 4 League 9 loot pulls here. Let's go ahead and do them. Oh, 6, I'm sorry. Oh, that's what we're doing the key pull first. Okay. Can we keep our luck going with these? I guess it's easy to be lucky when you don't have that many superstars, but come on. Load it up. You can do it. There we go. Definitely know we'll be using those. Hitman. $1 Million Man. boss man. Every man. See there, we have enough now. He'll be a fuse coming up. All right, we're at least getting one new guy, or in this case, girl, and it's a good one. Charlotte Flair. Second nature. So we got what will amount to two fuses out of that, and one new superstar. We'll go look at Charlotte right after we do these four pulls. Still looking for Dead Man. Still looking for Dusty. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Daniel Bryan. More Booker shards. I think I've gotten a 3-star silver Booker about 6 or 7 times now. And a little more Booker. All righty, so flip it around. And our new superstar, Second Nature Charlotte Flair. Figure 8 submission. 2 gems, 216 for 2 turns. Remaining submission gems turn into multiplied gems of strength 2. The spear, make 2 gems into yellow. Moonsault, choose a 2x2 area to make into multiplied gems. Overhead belly to belly, destroy a random multiplied gem. So she has some ability here. A little bit like Andrade, only a little bit slower. Coaching ability, she has the Berserker ability. I can put it on any showboat. All damage increased by some percentage for some amount of turns after losing 30% or more total health in 1 turn. So it helps for comebacks. She has a link with the Flair family and Team PCB. Women's Superstar, WrestleMania 36, WrestleMania 35, SmackDown, Reality Era. And there's a bunch of different gears you can get for her. And these are her gears. You don't have to luck into them. You just have to be patient. because in the faction store, there it is. One of the gears costs 600,000. It'll take a while, but it's there. All right. Before we log off for the night, call it an evening. We haven't done this in a while. Let's go look at the roster and talk about where I want to get to from here. So, with technicians, the plan was to keep working on Kurt, and this still seems like a way to go. Um, Getting close on his moves, one level for all of them. He's got the max level and getting close on tokens, so it's within reach. An alternate plan, because we keep getting all these shards, would be Booker T. As actually, that might be the easier way to go now because I have all those shards. I already have the moves done. He just needs levels, a lot of them. Another 49 levels. There's nothing exciting. MVP, if I get enough tokens, the right tokens, I'll go up to 2-star silver because these tokens will go to waste if I don't use them. 150 of these is a lot easier than getting all the necessary smaller tokens. But he's not a priority until I have what I need. Showboats. Now this is where I have so many showboats on my roster now. Still isn't anyone I jumps out at me as someone I really want to work on. Um, I've talked about working on well, Typhoon. I'm going to definitely put some work into because of his healing abilities. Just it's a valuable resource to have when you don't have healing potions. You can work him in tag matches to heal your superstars. So he'll probably be the first one I work on. The key is actually no, I already have the moves I need. It's these two moves here. Um, you set them up together and make a nice pattern that put the heal gems down, then change them all to yellow in a wild card position, so that all you have to do is move one gem to break that. Um, and I can set up 7 heal gems at the time of a tag. So there'll be some work put into him to improve that ability. But of superstars that I've talked about doing Jordan because you don't see many Jason Jordans at high levels, and Dolph also you don't see many at high levels. But I talked about Becky because I don't have many great females, and I don't want to do Paige because the Paige in my main account is 5 stars, so I know what she can do already. But if there's a showboat of these that you like to see, shoot me a message or leave a comment, and maybe we can work on that. Acrobat at this point, the original plan was going to be Christian. and he may be the or he may be taking a back seat now that we have Andrade. The thing is, Andrade is going to, well, doing all right, I guess. Halfway through the 4-star gold tokens, about halfway through the 4-star silver tokens. He could be doable. The biggest issue is I still got a lot of moves to do for him. The side project while working on him would be Bailey. The Tricksters is the tough part because there's so many I want to work on. I like Edge. Natalia was going to be my top female. This Shawn Michaels is so much fun now. Um, I have to put levels into Lawler to get him to the 5,000. I have to put levels into Woods to get him to the 5,000. So who am I going to work on first? Don't know. Lawler's 3-star gold. Looking at the tokens for him. It's still a little bit away, but the hardest one's out of already collected, so that's good. But yeah, I think priority wise, these crowns are going to become the pain. Though I could focus on instead of doing all these other side events on Tuesday nights, do actually do the Trickster Tour and get them. Definitely something I'll have to keep in mind for Tuesday nights. So I think right now the priority will be these three, and the Lawler will be a side project. Because I still want to get Natalia to 4-star. Well, I guess we've made Iron Sheik the plan of attack for powerhouses. There's just nothing here that I really want to work on. My Bam Bam in my main account is 5-star, so I don't want to. It's definitely not going to be him. Uh, Looking at Goldberg, who I have at 3-star gold. He's got the necessary 4-star gold tokens as well. Just a matter of getting the lower tokens to get him to 4-star. But there's a lot of Sheiks out there that are 4-stars. But of the superstars that I have right now, um, he'd probably be the one. A side possibility is Batista because in 9,000 he has a MP trainer ability. So he would be a good one to consider as well. But as you see, I haven't done anything with him yet. Last but not least, we have the strikers. The obvious choice right now is Sting. I also will have to send Scopely a message and get my Bray back, but they'd have to be the two to work on, the two MP trainers. Outside of that, of what I have here, Never seen a 5-star Baron Corbin. Haven't seen many Big Finn Balor's either. Uh, I don't know what direction I'll go in. And just since we're doing it, let's peek at charts. Let's look the other way. So we have enough shards. So Boss Man is going to get the free fuse up. Slowly collecting for Acom. Only 8 away from Rock. 20 away from Austin. And nothing else here will be close. Going down to superstars I don't own. 20 away from Diesel. He's in the key, so one more key pull for him, and we'll have him. Miles away from Shamrock. Ray got 10 for him today, but still over 1,000 away. Johnny 650 away. And these 2,000 and 3,000s are going to be a good bit away as well. New month starts tomorrow, or starts. Well, yeah, it'll be tomorrow evening. The new month starts. It'll be interesting to see who the free superstar is going to be for shards. And these ones that aren't in the loot. Well, shit. Let's take a look at these. The icons are in here. Let's take a look. Big Show. Bear Hug. 11. Submission. 3 gems to make into purple submission gems. Those are fun. Knife Edge Chop. 6. 185 damage. And choose 2 immobile gems to destroy. Gorilla Press. 283. Make 1 random gem into yellow. And elbow dropper. Make something immobile. You expect that. His promoter abilities, the Showboat one. Now, a lot of these have been announced. They were announced on the streams, but I don't think too many have talked about them. Yeah, 40 shards to recruit. Yeah, but well, we'll get to that. Okay, so let's see if we can find the other ones in here. They've all been announced, but their cards haven't been looked at yet. At least of any of the ones that I've watched, they may be out there by now. But what do we got here? Nikki Bella, icon of WrestleMania. Bella Buster, destroy a random reinforced gem and pin the opponent. Spear, make a random green into reinforce. Monkey Flip, make a random gem into yellow. Flying Forearm Smash, choose. Oh, it's got the Cena feel to it. Make a protect gem of strength 1. So I'm guessing these down here are going to, one of them's going to change protect gems into a cross break or something. Roman. Different costs too. That's 200 for Roman. Moment of silence. Choose a row to destroy and pin the opponent. Corner clothesline. Choose a row to destroy. Spine Buster. Make three randoms into purple. Samoan Drop. Trap gems. If broken by your opponent, gain 1 blue MP. If broken by you, make silence gems. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and leaping clothesline. Make a silence gem into purple. He has some flexibility to him. There's Seth. Well, I have the feeling this is going to be the best of the bunch. 12. Make 1 random gem into a botch. Tornado DDT. 2 black into yellow. Choose. Straight side kick. 530. Choose a gem to make into a freeze gem. Turnbuckle powerbomb. Make botches into purples. And diving double foot. Destroy random reds. All right. I think I'm wrong. Unless there's more excitement coming with the higher moves. He's not terrible, but doesn't feel as exciting as Roman, at least. Daniel Bryan. BS Lock 10. Generate 3 random submissions. 702 for 3 turns. Remaining submissions turn into cross breaks. Russian leg sweep. 3-turn countdown that destroys green. Jumping Ensagori. 7. Make 2 random gems into blues. Yes flip. Makes cross breaks from a countdown gems. And missile drop kick, silence into purple. Low cost moves. Has a high risk, high reward feel to it, but is that everyone? Yeah, because those are the regular icons. Got 97 for Shelton, making progress. Yeah. Well, the new five that was going to be released, I thought they were going to be in the faction store. They're going to be in the they're going to be in the Showdown store as well. Yeah, I thought the five that were announced on the other streams. Yeah, because they were supposed to be like Austin. They'd be in here when they come out. So yeah, so like Big Show was only going to cost 40 or whatever, but you get one shard for 50,000. So I don't know what the cost of the other ones will be, but Showdown store is glitched now. That's not good news. I don't have enough to buy anything, but hopefully either they fixed it or I'm just not seeing the glitch in the portal. All right. Okay, well, that's good. So actually, since I'm here, since my main account's through my phone, let me see how it's looking there. Not that how you're doing it should make any difference. Yeah, okay. So on my phone, yeah, it's glitching. You're right. I see everything as 500,000 for 10 faceless choices, and okay, my faction shop still looks like what we see here, um, with just Austin for 50,000. The other ones haven't shown up yet. But if you're desperate for showdown tokens, head out to the portal. That'd be or the ones that can be bought from showdown tokens. All right, so like I said, we went through my roster there. If you see someone that you'd like me to try to consider working on, shoot me a comment. The only goal is to get somebody to 5x or 5x, right? 5 star. Um, they didn't say who that had to be. Right now, the front runner would be Andrade, who's at 4 star bronze. But there's lots of classes and lots of time to get there. Go grab this because I haven't grabbed it yet. if my workday goes as planned tomorrow, look for a special stream tomorrow afternoon around 4 or 4:30. I'll be coming from my main account. Um, we'll do some League 15 pulls. We'll do all the key pulls that I have in that account, and something else that I've wanted to do, but I'll leave that as a surprise. Um, something I haven't seen out on the webs yet. It might exist. I'll have to do a little more research, but I haven't seen it. And if it doesn't, we'll do it. My regularly scheduled broadcast from this account will be Friday night at 10 o'clock Eastern, right after SmackDown. Um, I know DJ has his at the same time, so please continue to support him. It's awesome that somebody has gotten the what is it, affiliate status on Twitch just for playing this game. So by all means, continue to support him. That's such an awesome accomplishment. Uh, Mine will always be available on YouTube at some point. You can catch it then. If I was smart, I'd change my schedule, but that works best for me for now. So we'll stick with the Tuesdays and Fridays and surprise episodes whenever there is time. That episode will be episode number 50. Pretty amazing. I got that far. If you want to know where to find my episodes on YouTube, if you missed any of the past 48, check them out. tinyurl.com/outlawpdgaming will take you there. Please be sure to follow me so that you can see when there is new content put out there or when I'm on for these surprise episodes on Twitch. If you want to get in touch with me, I can be reached on Discord, OutlawPD3842. Thank you for watching. Good luck collecting your necessary resources to get your favorite icon of WrestleMania. And be safe. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.